Today, I'm going to cash in yet again another Indie Alien Jones IOU because remember, I had two, so I'm going to use another one to get him to help me make this area up here look fantastic. The theme we are going to go for is a jungle sort of theme. It's going to be like a custom jungle, bamboo jungle. Makes sense? I think it makes a lot of sense. Before we do that, you can see my bow is practically dead. So I'm going to grab myself a brand new bow. There we go, there's our new bow, we're set to go. Okay, I'm hoping you could tell I was joking. I need to enchant this thing. Okay, what we need is, we need one Unbreaking book, we need one Power 5 book, a Flame book, Punch 2 book, and an Infinity book. And that should be all we need to make our brand new bow. I have one anvil left apparently, so let's chuck the bow in and let's just start chucking these enchanting books. Enchantment books onto our bow, and there we go. We have a brand new bow. And what do we do with this old one? Right here. Why not? If we chuck it in there and then we do a little bit of magic, voila! We now have an invisible item frame, which is a mod, I think, or a data pack that we have installed on the server. That way we can do cool things just like that. I believe that's actually my third, or that one there is my second bow. This is my third. I don't know what happened to my original. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's not. I have a lot of tridents. Oh, no, there we go. It is. It's right there. Okay. Okay, I was being blind. I'm going to display this one as well. There we go. And if we do a bit of that, we now have our bows displayed. And this could be the final bow, or who knows, it may not be either. we may need to shift that lantern to put this one up here if we run out of durability on it. But enough of all that. Let's go find Indy and hand him the IOU once again. I don't know if he's expecting it. He knows I have two, but I don't know if he knows that I'm going to use another one for his help again. I sent Indy a message asking if he could meet me at my base, and as I wait for him to come through the portal, I hold the IOU, and there he is. He's about to walk out. He sees what I have, and he once again knows what I have done, and he knows that I need his help once again. And there we have it. The jungle biome is complete, and oh boy does this thing look cool. Now I was gonna do a cool cover thing of leaves over the center farm, but two things: I didn't feel like collecting a heap of leaves and placing them, and I sort of ran out of time and needed to get this episode out. But I'm actually really happy with how it looks, and it does look like an actual jungle. And let's go for a quick little walk through here and I'll show you what's going on. So we have a little pond. These were all done by Indy, and I think they look fantastic. There's another one here. We walk around and there's bushes and bamboo and all that good stuff. Also, you see moss carpet. Under there is shroom lights, so that the area is completely spawn proof, which is handy. And coming on through around towards the back, we have another little pond with a little stream that goes up here into another pond, which is really cool. Obviously you saw in the time lapse, and also right now, there are some little huts inside of the trees, and this over here is what Indy did. Let's go in free cam so I can show you. This one wraps around the tree a little bit. Looks really cool, and then he has a very nice hanging bridge that goes across that we can walk across very nicely and get from one to the other. Coming over this way, we have this one here. This one I did, and we have a spiral staircase going up here, all the way around the tree and up into this hut that also wraps around the tree, and there's some rotten flesh apparently. This has no interior because I didn't feel like doing an interior. Simple enough. I do like the look of this one. I think it looks really cool. And looks pretty good. And then we come to this this other hanging bridge. This one doesn't quite have the wonk. The wonk? No. Whatever the word is. It doesn't quite have the sway, or whatever you want to call it, that I was going for, but it works. You can walk all the way up, and you get inside this little hut just here. And the last one is all the way over the back here, which once again, I did this one. And the last little bit I finished myself because Indy, unfortunately, was being unwell and unable. So we wish him the best, and we hope he feels better very, very soon, because we love having him around, and he's just a great person. So we wish him all well. Wish him well in the comments, and head over to his channel if you haven't already, and check out his channel and support him, because he's an amazing content creator, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, moving on, we have this little hut here on the ground. I thought I wanted to do one on the ground, and I actually really like it. It's a triangle one that kind of looks cool. Obviously no interior, and a bit of a different style, and I actually like how it turned out. But now, let's go for a bit of a walk through this one. So, spiral staircase going up, leading to, I was going to do a little hut here, but changed my mind, into another hanging bridge. This goes to my very favorite hut. The reason being is, look at this roof design. I am so happy with it. I've never done anything like it, and I think it turned out fantastic, and I think it looks really, really cool. And then spiraling our way up again, we get into this treetop hut that is nice and wonky, and that's how it should be, into another hanging bridge going over to the very first hut I built, and then a spiral staircase going down to a very simple platform down here that is just a platform that we can view the rest of the area from. But that is it. That is the jungle that me and Indy worked on, and it took us a decent amount of time. But it was so fun to work on, and thank you, Indy, for the help once again, because I think this turned out fantastic. And let me just show you what it looks like from inside the base. So say we're running around here and we look up there, and look how cool that looks. It looks 10 times better than just a boring bamboo farm. We actually have our own jungle biome, and that's the 5th biome in our base. I never intended to have a 5th biome, but we have a 5th biome, a part of my base now. Ow. And it is a jungle. So we have the plains, the mushroom, the mesa, or the badlands, whatever it is, and the desert with the jungle. This place has turned out better than I could have expected, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, because, well, we're at the end. I know the episodes have been short, but there have been less things to do as we come closer to the end of the season. If you did enjoy today's episode, please consider subscribing and also leaving a like down below. Also, if you haven't done so already, check out all the other members of the server. Their links are in the description down below. And stay tuned for the next episode. But for now, I'm just gonna chill at my base. Maybe finish the sugarcane storage or something else like that. I'm not really sure.